Right, this is our first Lego tutorial, and the purpose of this tutorial is to teach us how to join the sensors onto the EV3 brick. We've also designed some little legs to hold it up high, and one of the good things about this design is later it's going to be very easy for you to adapt it and attach wheels to it and make it into a moving robot. So you can see I've used 4 sensors on this: light sensor, sound, touch, and the ultrasonic sensor. But this is a flexible system and you'll be able to use whichever sensors you like. So we start with the EV3 brick, and on the end away from the screen we're going to put in some angle brackets. So 1, 2, the first angle bracket sits up one hole above the surface, and then into there more black clips, a blue clip that sticks out a little longer, and then another angle bracket that faces backwards, like that. Okay, same on the other side. Now you just need to keep checking this as you're working to make sure that it's symmetrical, it's exactly the same on both sides. If something isn't quite aligned now, you're going to have a lot of trouble later on in your build. Right, next up we're going to put the legs on the back, 2 more clips, and backward facing leg. Now that one needs to sit so that the little grey clip is just one, the one with the little cross in it is sitting one hole above the black clip. So you can see how that's organised. It's important, otherwise the height will be wrong when you're finished. And they're like that. Okay, right, let's just put that to the side, and we're going to start working on the bracket that holds the sensors. So we take one of these pieces, so it's got 3 holes, and then it's got the little axle hole in it. We put 2 clips into that, 1, 2, and then into the top of it, no, let's just clip that in there, and then into the top of it we place one of the red axles. Same on the other side, 1, 2, and red axle. Now this piece attaches in here like this, so it's 90 degrees, and the same on the other end, like this. Then we take the blue clips and we push them right through here and here. That's going to give somewhere to mount our sensors onto later. Same from the other side, pushing from the outside with a double clip going through. Okay, and then we can start to attach that to our brick, so it comes into place like that. We're going to have a black clip here, and then inside that clip you're going to have the blue clip that has half an axle and half a clip. So that just goes in there like that. You need to twist it around so it's sitting vertical and horizontal. Same on the other side. Now this piece, you need to force it open a little bit, or then click it on. Now this is where I haven't quite got that one aligned properly. Should be okay. There we go. And last up, we've just got a little bracing to go along the bottom here. So go goes through this hole, this hole, this hole, to this hole. See at the moment how that's flexing like that, so we're just putting a bracket in there to stop it from flexing. Okay, so that's us to start with. That's the start of the Lego building. Then you're going to have the option to attach the sensors onto the front of your robot. So I'm going to take the ultrasonic sensor. I like to put the ultrasonic sensor on top and in the center. Okay, it seems to work better in that position. So either having it here or on this side over here, your choice. But, wriggle that into place and click it in there. And then you've got room for more sensors. Another sensor that's quite good to have up high is the light sensor. So I'm going to slide the light sensor on the end of there. And then underneath it you can put the other two sensors. I've got the gyroscope, and then I've got the touch sensor. Now, you can just move those around depending on what you need, but you can see the beauty of that is once they're all attached, it sits nice and flat and it's good and sturdy. And like we talked about, there's an easy system to attach the wheels onto it later. So, good luck with that. That's your first little robot.